Hello drivers and welcome to my channel. My name is Ava, and I am here to guide you through the traffic rules in America. Questions of intersections and turns. You want to turn left at an intersection. The light is green but oncoming traffic is heavy. You should A. Use the next intersection. B. Wait at the crosswalk for traffic to clear. C. Wait in the center of the intersection for traffic to clear. D. Take the right of way since you have the light. Spend a few moments to think and identify the right answer. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. C. Wait in the center of the intersection for traffic to clear. You want to turn left at an intersection ahead. A vehicle is approaching from the opposite direction, going straight ahead. You must wait for approaching traffic to go through before you turn. You must yield the right of way to an approaching vehicle when you are A. Already in a traffic circle. B. Already in an intersection. C. Going straight ahead. D. Turning left. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. D. Turning left. If drivers approaching from opposite directions reach an intersection at about the same time, a driver turning left must yield to approaching traffic going straight or turning right. You have the right of way when you are A. Entering a traffic circle. B. Backing out of a driveway. C. Leaving a parking space. D. Already in a traffic circle. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. D. Already in a traffic circle. A driver entering a traffic circle, sometimes called a rotary, must yield the right of way to drivers already in the circle. You are waiting in the intersection to complete a left turn. You should A. Signal and keep your wheels turned to the left. B. Signal and keep your wheels straight. C. Flash your headlights so the driver will let you get through. D. Drive around the rear of a car if it blocks you. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. B. Signal and keep your wheels straight. When you enter the intersection, stay to the right of the center line. Keep your wheels straight to avoid being pushed into oncoming traffic should a rear-end collision occur. When approaching traffic clears or stops for a red light, complete your turn. To turn left from a multilane one-way street onto a one-way street, you should start your turn from A. Any lane. B. The lane closest to the left curb. C. The lane in the center of the road. D. Any lane. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. B. The lane closest to the left curb. You are about to make a left turn. You must signal continuously during the last feet before the turn. Of 50. B. 75. C. 100. D. 110. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. C. 100. You want to turn right at the next intersection. You should begin to use your turn signal. A. At least 50 feet before the turn. B. When you reach the intersection. C. At least 100 feet before the turn. D. As soon as you see cars behind you. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. C. At least 100 feet before the turn. The law requires you to signal a turn or lane change with your directional lights or hand signals at least 100 feet ahead. You want to make a right turn at an upcoming intersection. You should slow down and A. Move toward the left side of your lane. B. Avoid driving in the bicycle lane. C. Signal for 100 feet before turning. D. Signal for 25 feet before turning. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. C. Signal for 100 feet before turning. You are making a left turn from a two-way street into a one-way street. When you have completed the turn, your car should be A. In the right lane of the street. B. In the center of the street. C. In the left lane of the street. D. In the lane with the least traffic. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. C. In the left lane of the street. Approach the turn with your left wheels as close as possible to the center line. Make the turn before reaching the center of the intersection and turn into the left lane of the road you enter. Large trucks turning right onto a street with two lanes in each direction. A. May complete their turn in either the left or right lane. B. Often have to use part of the left lane to complete the turn. C. Must stay in the right lane at all times. D. All of the above. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. B. Often have to use part of the left lane to complete the turn. A flashing red traffic light at an intersection means A. Slow down before entering. B. Stop before entering. C. Stop and wait for the green light. D. None of the above. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. B. Stop before entering. When parking uphill on a two-way street with no curb, your front wheels should be A. Turn to the left, toward the street. B. Turn to the right, away from the street. C. Parallel with the pavement. D. Any of the options. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. B. Turn to the right, away from the street. If you have a green light, but traffic is blocking the intersection, you should A. Stay out of the intersection until traffic clears. B. Enter the intersection and wait until traffic clears. C. Merge into another lane and try to go around the traffic. D. Turn on emergency lights. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. A. Stay out of the intersection until traffic clears. When you enter traffic from a stop away from the curb, you A. Should drive slower than other traffic for 200 feet. B. Need a large enough gap to get up to the speed of traffic. C. Should wait for the first two vehicles to pass, then drive into the lane. D. Should drive slower than other traffic for 100 feet. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. B. Need a large enough gap to get up to the speed of traffic. You come to an intersection which is blocked by other traffic. You should A. Go slowly until the traffic ahead moves. B. Get as close as possible to the other car. C. Stay out of the intersection until you can pass through. D. Sound your horn to make the cars move up. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. D. Sound your horn to make the cars move up. You may not enter an intersection if traffic is backed up on the other side and you cannot get all the way through the intersection. Wait until traffic ahead clears so you do not block the intersection. When two vehicles enter an intersection from different highways at the same time, which vehicle must yield the right of way? A. Either one. B. Vehicle on the left. C. Vehicle on the right. D. Neither one. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. D. Neither one. At intersections not controlled by signs or signals, or where two or more drivers stop at stop signs at the same time, and they are at right angles to one another, The driver on the left must yield the right of way to the driver on the right. If you are driving on an interstate freeway and a car is attempting to merge into your lane, you should A. If possible, safely make room for the merging vehicle. B. Accelerate quickly to get out of the merging vehicle's way. C. Reduce your speed quickly so the other vehicle can merge. D. Do nothing. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. A. If possible, safely make room for the merging vehicle. What should you do when you are going to enter a roadway from a private road? A. Blow your horn to warn cars you are entering the roadway. B. Stop with part of the car on the roadway to warn other drivers. C. Drive out fast to merge smoothly with the traffic. D. Yield the right of way to pedestrians and roadway traffic. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. D. Yield the right of way to pedestrians and roadway traffic. A vehicle entering a roadway from a driveway, alley, private road, or any other place that is not a roadway must stop and yield the right of way to traffic on the roadway and to pedestrians. To turn right from a highway into 2 lanes in your direction, turn from A. The lane closest to the center of the road. B. The lane nearest the curb or edge of the roadway. C. Either lane, depending on oncoming traffic. D. None of the above. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. B. The lane nearest the curb or edge of the roadway. When you want to make a right turn, your car must be A. Near the center of the street. B. Close to the left side of the street. C. Close to the right side of the street. D. Past the center of the intersection when you begin to turn. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. C. Close to the right side of the street. As you prepare to turn right, stay as far to the right as possible. Avoid making wide, sweeping turns. Unless signs direct you otherwise, turn into the right lane of the road you enter. You are getting ready to make a right turn. You should A. Signal and turn immediately. B. Stop before entering the right lane and let all other traffic go first. C. Slow down or stop if necessary and then make the turn. D. Neither one. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. C. Slow down or stop if necessary and then make the turn. You may legally block an intersection. A. When you entered the intersection on the green light. B. During rush hour traffic. C. Under no circumstances. D. Neither one. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. C. Under no circumstances. You drive along a street and hear a siren. You cannot immediately see the emergency vehicle. You should A. Keep driving until you see the vehicle. B. Pull to the curb and look to see if it is on your street. C. Slow down but don't stop until you see it. D. Speed up and turn at the next intersection. It is time to see what you have done. Let us check your result. D. Speed up and turn at the next intersection. If you hear a siren or air horn nearby but do not know exactly where the emergency vehicle is, you should pull over and stop until you are sure it is not approaching you.